I recently made a complete funnel in WordPress, a landing page and then one-time offer and then a payment page and a thank you page. And I was actually very happy with this funnel because it achieved a lot of things inside just WordPress without any external plugins. But the cracks started showing once I launched my funnel because I realized that although this funnel works very well, anything I want to change will require a lot of effort. For example, the first thing I wanted to change was the actual landing page headline and A/B test it. Then I realized that this will require a completely new set of plugins. And I wanted to test a different kind of upsell depending on the kind of product that the user was interested in. And I thought, oh, this is also not possible. And then I realized that I had no analytics. I had to pull numbers manually, add them into a spreadsheet, and then do some data analysis to understand what was working on my funnel. And I'm not even considering adding new pages to the funnel because that would be way too complicated. So I realized that this is not the ideal solution. That put me on a path to figure out how can I actually build a funnel in WordPress. And the answer was actually much closer than I thought. So after doing the research, I figured out the perfect solution to create funnels in WordPress is a product called FunnelKit. And here's the funny part. I've been using FunnelKit on my website for a very long time already, but I was using the automations feature of FunnelKit, not the actual funnel builder. But the FunnelKit funnel builder, which was right in front of my eyes, I even have it installed on my site. I never paid attention to it. Then I realized this is such a lost opportunity. So I went into deep diving into understanding how FunnelKit works, and I'm going to demonstrate how you can also start creating funnels inside your WordPress dashboard. Once you install FunnelKit on your site, you'll need to install the FunnelKit. I'm using the Pro version by the way. So I have FunnelKit automations installed as well, and this is FunnelKit where you can create funnels. So once you're here, you can see the dashboard. Let me go to the dashboard first. And inside the dashboard, you can see a list of steps. You can see overview of your dashboard, or basically what's the revenue, everything like. So you can already see here, there's a lot of data which will start populating once we actually launch our funnel. You can see conversion referrals, a lot of data compared to the funnel I had. Now, to start funnels or create a funnel, we'll go into the funnel section here. Now, this is where it's get interesting. You don't even have to create or design the sales funnel on your own. There's a lot of different templates already available to you. So look at this. If I scroll here, we have a product funnel here. We have a pet-based funnel here, a skincare funnel. Then all these funnels are basically available to you so that you can directly import them to your site. And every funnel has a different set of steps. You can see here, some has 4 steps, some have 2 steps, 2 steps. Let's look at one of the funnels and understand how it works. So I'm going to use the booster funnel and I'm going to click preview. So once you click preview, the entire page's preview will open up on your website right here. And you can see the number of pages this has. You have the checkout page, you have the one-click upsell page, and then you have the thank you page. This is the exact thing I created on my site, very similar, but FunnelKit not only gives me the complete, let's say, funnel built out, it gives me more features once you import the funnel. So I can use this. Look at this. This is a beautiful design page already with a checkout. And then you can see the mobile and tablet preview as well. So it's already designed perfectly for mobiles and preview, or mobiles and other tablets and other devices. Let's check out a couple of other funnels as well, and I'll import one on my site now. Let's check out the live wire funnel right now. I'll click preview here. And this has again 3 steps. There's a checkout page. There's a one-click upsell for a product specifically. And there's a thank you page. So let's import this on our site by clicking the import this funnel button. And I can name this funnel. So I'll click funnel 1 or type in funnel 1. And you can see here, the 3 steps are being imported. Some funnels have 2 steps, some have 4 steps. You can see the checkout, one-click upsell offer, and thank you page will be important. So let me click done and wait for the import to finish. So the funnel has now been imported, and you can see this is the funnel we created, funnel 1. It has 3 different steps already. The first thing you see is when you go into your FunnelKit dashboard is how much money you're making with FunnelKit. So number of conversions for a funnel, revenue total generated, order bump revenue, one-click upsell revenue, and total revenue, of course. Now, what do these mean? If you're new to funnels, let me demonstrate a few of these features. So what I'll do is, first what you have to do is, before you start using FunnelKit or actually using the funnel inside, you have to create products. So I've installed WooCommerce on the site, added a few different products so that we can use those products with our funnel. If I click the funnel here, you'll see all the steps here. So this is the typical stage. You have a checkout page, which can have an order bump, which I'm going to show you how to configure. Then we can have an upsell as well, which we'll configure. And then you can have a thank you page. Now you can add more steps here as well. So you can make a very complex funnel if you like, but you can keep it simple as well. That's the power of control. But the benefit here is you look at the funnel in 2 different ways. So you can see all these steps here in a list format, but you can also switch to the canvas view, which is a lot more expressive. And I personally prefer this format. So you can see the funnel starts. The first step is the checkout page, and you can see the details here, how many views, how many conversions, what's the revenue, and the order bump, which is connected to the checkout page. It's already on the checkout page. I'm going to demonstrate that. Then you have the upsell, and then upsell makes an offer about a product, right? So if the users accept the offer, you can direct them to a different page. If they reject the offer, you can direct them to a different page. So you can upsell them, and if they don't buy something, you can downsell them and maybe continue the process and then get them to the thank you page. So you can design the entire funnel in this canvas format, which is a lot more, I'd say, clear to understand how the funnel is working. And you'll start seeing all this data right here as well, which is, in my opinion, a lot more easy to understand. And of course, you have analytics and conversions, but this funnel doesn't have much data. I just created it, so you won't see much details here. So let's go back here. Let's go back to the funnel. And I'll stick with the list mode for now, but I'll go to the step 1, which is the checkout page. And this is the checkout page details here. You can see the link here, everything else. And if I open the checkout page, this is the actual checkout page. This is exactly how it was looking like. It's completely imported, one step, nothing to do from me. And you can see all these details here. And this is the product price here. Now, what are the things you can change here? So of course, you have the checkout page, which is the checkout or checkout options, and you can completely customize this. So you can see here, what is the information that's been requested on the checkout page? It's contact information, shipping address, shipping method, and some payment gateways, which are disabled for now, but you understand the gist of the matter. Now, you can always add more stuff here. So I can add details about the product. So I'll just add this here, and I can add order notes here, and order total, date of birth, coupon code, everything else. You can completely change how you want this to appear. And then inside the product section, you can add or change the product around. So sometimes you won't have the product 1. So for example, I have product 1, which is $20, and then you can change it. You can always add a discount. So you can have discount on sale price, discount on regular price, fixed amount, discount, everything else. And you have multiple options. And you can optimize this in multiple ways. And that is where the power of FunnelKit comes into play. Give this. You have smart login features, inline field validations, collapsible optional fields, enhanced fold fields, address verification, Google auto completion, auto coupons, multi-step preview, all these features inside this, which is amazing because you might not use all these features on day one, but every feature will help you make more money and increase your conversions. And of course, you have the settings where you can configure settings. Now, the checkout phase or the step 1 of the funnel is already configured because I've added a product already. Let's go back and I'll go to the order bump and I'll add a product to the order bump as well. So I'll go here, add a product, and let's add the product to this page. So the product has been added to the order bump, and this is what the order bump actually looks like. It'll be added to the checkout page, and users can just click this, and it'll be a one-click thing that it'll be automatically added to the total. So once they check out, this will be automatically added to the order. So for example, let's say you're selling an audiobook, you can add a PDF version as an upsell or as an order bump, or vice versa. And if you're, let's say, selling a supplement on your site, you can add another supplement, a small sample as an order bump, something like that. You have the complete control here. So of course, we have content here. We can customize. You can customize everything, the image, the custom text, and you can also change the skin. So if I click here, you can maybe use this skin. This will stand out a little bit on the page. So let's add that. And of course, you can change the styling, the products, what kind of discount you're offering, similar to the first step, which is the checkout step. So let's say I want to add a 15% discount on sale price. So I can add another 15% discount, and this will be added to the checkout page, which will give more incentive to the people to actually purchase this. And apart from all these details that you can configure, you also have rules where you can configure what kind of order bumps are added depending on the product people are purchasing. So if you have, let's say, 20 products, you can define custom rules. So if I add rules, you can see here that cart total, subtotal, cart item, and category. So you can have, if people purchase products for at least $50, then add the order bump, or $100, then add an order bump, or people purchase a specific product, add an order bump, or people purchase a product from a specific category, only then add an order bump, which gives you so much more control, and you can optimize your store to endless degrees, giving you more revenue streams. So I'm not going to mess with this right now. I'll just go back and I'm going to just go to the upsell section first. So inside the upsell section, we have the offer. That means what is the offer we make to them. So I'm going to go here and add product number 3 as an upsell. So I'm going to just come here and type in product 3, and I'm going to click and add this. And now it's added to the funnel. Now, if I go back here, you can see here, there's two things. There's the upsells and there's the offer. If I go to the upsells, I can configure rules once again, that on what basis of rules people will be prompted for the upsell. And then what is the actual upsell? You can add different products here. And then based on different rules, you can add or show different kind of upsells, which is pretty amazing. So if I go into the offer section again, you can see this is the page. So if I click this, the preview button here, it'll open the preview in a new tab once again. And you can see the preview here. And you can see here that my name is also being pulled in. So when users actually log in or actually just go through the steps, their actual information will also be shown on the page. And you can see this is the upsell page, which is also present here. So coming back to the funnel, you can see everything you understood about funnel and how much control you get inside FunnelKit to actually create your funnels. But what about the order bump that we added? Let me show you that too as well. So if I go to the checkout page, you can see this is the checkout page. I've just filled it with some basic information. And you can see this is the upsell, or not the upsell, the order month that we added to the page. So if I click here that, hey, yes, add this to my order, instantly you'll see that this is added to the order and the order or total is also updated. So that's how powerful FunnelKit's funnel builder is. But there's so many different features. For example, one of the most powerful things in any funnel is A/B testing. So coming back to the funnel here, you can go here and you can see all the previews. And if you just go to the three-dotted menu, obviously you can edit, draft this, duplicate this, and you can always add an A/B test. So you can A/B test checkout pages, upsells, order bumps, and based on all the rules that I showed you, you can customize your store and your funnel to the nth degree. That means more opportunities to generate more revenue and more conversions on your website. So that's FunnelKit. Make sure to check out FunnelKit from the link in the description and tell me how you're going to use and create funnels on your website using FunnelKit in the comments below. And make sure to watch this video about FunnelKit Automation Builder that I've created previously so that you can understand how powerful FunnelKit is. My name is Yuvraj. You're watching W Beginner, and I'll see you in the next video.